Hey, welcome back, guys. We got the new wave toys, the M90 Mini, not the Micro, the Mini. Was so pumped when they announced these on the, what was it, Kickstarter or whatever. I was so mad I wasn't able to get in on that. I had done too many where, not got burnt, but it just takes so long. So I didn't get in on it. They finally dropped, sold out. Was waiting forever for them to finally release more. They finally did. Not only did they finally release more, but it was on sale. I think I paid like $120 or $130. Awesome. I actually had the big Sony Boombox. I sold that and bought this, and I would never look back. Super awesome. Decent sounding. It's got bass, treble controls, balance. I don't have the bass turned. Well, I have the bass turned all the way up. I don't have the treble turned all the way up because it's so harsh. But it's got decent sound. Radio mode. It's got a micro SD mode, whatever. That's how you change the modes. The radio works not so well, but it does work. I mean, this thing rocks, and the sound is actually pretty good. The bass is decent. I think if they would have used some bigger of the passive radiators on the back, actually could have got more bass out of this thing. But it's enough. It's a nice device. I really like it. I think it was totally worth it. Now, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos on it and people love it, collectors, all that good stuff. Yeah. You don't really see any comparisons because it's like, what are you going to compare
Ready to connect
this to?
Connected to
my normal playing device is the Bose here. This is what I normally would grab when I want to listen to something quick. Which, now this has decent bass. It's about, I want to say about the same as the M90 Mini. But volume wise and clarity, surprisingly, this gets a lot louder, a lot crisper sound. Now, yes, you'll get distortion when you really crank it all the way up, whereas you get no distortion with this, but this doesn't play as loud. I've moved on from listening to this to mostly listening to this guy here. Now, I also have, I forgot about this. This was a Woot purchase, $30, a dual mix Bluetooth speakers. Got the giant radiator on the back, plus one in the middle on the front. I had actually forgotten about it. I found it, and this actually, couldn't believe it. This sounds better than this, but I had just completely forgotten about it. So yeah, this sounds better. I mean, comparing these two is closer than comparing it with this, because this does get louder, but this has more bass, definitely. No comparison. But I mean, this radio, all the different little controls, the tape ejects, and I'm not sure what's up with mine, but it's like, it's stiff. It's like hard to, I have to get it going for it to work correctly. Comes with a little cassette, comes with little knobs you can put over, the tiny knobs to make them easier to use. got the wired remote, which is in the compartment in the back here. Different slots, ports. It's you could charge your phone with it with the USB. It uses USB-C to charge this. This thing must have a heck of a battery because I've charged it once and it's still close to 100%. It would have been neat if the little gauges moved, but they don't. A power light would have been awesome. I don't know how they missed that, but a power light would have been great on this device. But you know, when you're sound wise, I'm not mad at it. It's actually not a bad device. You know, you got the controls on the front, skip, play, pause, all that good stuff. Also have this Sony, the XB43, but I can't really compare it to that because that's completely not fair. That thing would blow it completely away. It's not a fair comparison type device. But, you know, just to kind of give you an idea, you know, it'll play louder than something like this. Not quite as powerful as something like this. To be honest, I was shocked with the sound quality from it because I kept reading that, you know, oh, it's, you know, they're not speaker builders, so the sound isn't that great. The sound isn't that bad. Yes, there are better sounding speakers out there. Like I said, this little cheesy one is great sounding. But this doesn't sound bad. Like I said, caught it on sale and at $100 something dollars. I'm not upset at the purchase. Sorry, I was turning this one on.
Hello. Bluetooth.
At $120, $130, I think it is so worth it.
Bluetooth connection successful.
Especially if you're into the old boomboxes, just Bluetooth speakers in general. Like I said, this one gets very loud too. Now, I know it's hard to tell in the video because of the microphone. I don't have one of the high-end great microphones. But like this thing will scoot across the floor because of the bass. But I mean, this holds its own. It's right there with it. This is really a nice sounding Bluetooth speaker. If you're in the market for a Bluetooth speaker and you like retro, I think this is the way to go, to be honest. I really do. Now, as far as being dustproof, waterproof, all that kind of stuff, no, you're not going to get all that. But it's impressive. I like it. I think it was definitely worth the money. I am really into old school boomboxes too. So that could be kind of, you know, pushing things that way. But as far as sound, it's not a bad sounding Bluetooth speaker. So I don't know. I say you give it a shot, try it out. I don't think you'll be too disappointed. I mean, unless you're looking for, you know, audiophile quality, you know, okay, you may be upset. You know, I'm sure people could easily find things to nitpick at with this speaker. I mean, they already have. But I like it. I think it's worth it. Definitely check it out. Hit the comments. You guys tell me what y'all think. Till next time, thanks for watching.